I'm not that kind of assassin.
I'm going to enter the aspect of the
I have a
pack wolf
garrote, not a noose.
first off. So I'm just going to move over here without provoking attacks. And then I'm going to center a rapid shot next to Jack Marius.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll hit both Dark Servant 1 and the Shadow Form.
Okay.
And
It'll also attack the both of us, I believe.
Yeah,
No.
it targets everybody. It
does
targets everybody in the area. Yep.
Yeah, everyone in burst.
It might be all creatures.
It's
each
like
creature.
each creature. Yeah.
There are
The way it's worded is weird because it's not technically an area. You know.
Yeah, it's not a burst, but
It targets all creatures.
yeah,
It's scary.
it is. Okay. Well, guys, I know we've had some fun together. So if you want to stay, friends, dodge.
Shadow form is prone, by the way.
So
Oh,
yeah,
God,
minus
really?
him. Yeah, that sounds like a bad
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. I didn't know he was prone.
It's hard to
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah. He's
Shadows.
shrouded in darkness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack that because that doesn't make any sense. I'll center it on the area to the left of Whispray 4, and I'll hit those two.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
Rapid shot.
Uh,
Wow! Wow!
Ooh.
Wow!
Okay, well you missed the first one, but you did hit the second one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're level 1 minions.
Okay.
Okay, so Wisprafe
still some in
2
that bowl.
is dead. He is gone. He dissipates into the shadows.
Stayed.
Okay, nice.
Right.
Right
There
then.
we go.
Right, mates.
Poor Wraith is dead.
Get the drill.
Poor Wraith is dead.
Okay, so it's end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, the Wisprafes go. Okay, Wisprafe
Oh, no.
free. He's going to cry. No, he's going to go up to Valinra.
Of course he is.
Well, I don't.
Actually, no. This is the first time I've been attacked. I shouldn't say that.
Of course he is. Sure he is.
It's like, why am I not surprised? They haven't been attacking me at all. So I can't. I don't have the right to say that.
Well, he could do something else, but yeah, there's no way he could really take advantage of that. So yeah, he's just going to go up to Valinra and attack her. Okay, so Shadow Caress. 23 versus Reflex.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that hits. Okay, 4 damage ongoing. No, 4 damage and you're slowed. The ongoing was the other guys.
Ongoing slowed.
Ongoing slowed. Save never. Okay, and let's see.
Oh, and I'm no longer slowed.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, that's at the end of their turn, but basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Wisprafe. No,
Careful.
Go back there, Wisprafe. Stop that. Wisprafe is gonna go there.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 squares. He's gonna flank you.
Flanker.
Okay, he's gonna attack Dashby.
That's right, Nora. No.
He could have done a move
she's-
action to like shift behind you, but I forgot. So he got there anyway. He
She
could've-
likes to drink the milk out of the cereal bowl before she's finished with the cereal.
Okay, 25 versus reflex.
Ow.
4 damage and you are slowed. To the end of the Wisprave's next turn.
Slod.
Okay.
Inflict foe damage. Yeah.
Okay, that's their turn. So yes, this is the part where Lycus is no longer slowed, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, Shadow Servant 1. He's going to attack Dashby, and he has combat advantage.
Yes, he
he
does.
No, he's not prone. It was Shadow Form that was prone. He's up there. above
Dark
Okay,
servant.
right.
He means dark servant.
I don't care. There's so many dark things. There are so many.
Wow.
They're all over the darkness. It's so edgy. No, okay, he's got combat advantage. Yep.
Uh-oh.
So if he hits you, so yeah,
I'm
he's
going
gonna
to get
Shadow's
whammed.
Wrath against Dashby. Come on.
You want to eat a little more?
Oh!
Try-
I
Oh,
knew
God.
that was gonna crit too. I knew that was gonna
Okay,
crit.
so 7 damage, ongoing 5, and also... does he deal max damage on the combat advantage roll?
I like in my games. I just figure it in like as extra. I don't
Okay.
do like I don't max it out, but I mean you can if you want to. It's just as
How is she-
ease of use for my games. I
Okay.
don't do it because I put it in the macro.
Okay, well... well, he... why is it doing that? Okay, well, yeah, he takes you take 6 extra damage because that was a crit.
Okay.
Okay, that was a...
Oh boy.
that was a... oh god.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. My niece is handing me her bowl. She is done. So
Well-
I gotta take this to the sink.
You're killing him pretty fast, so it's not that bad.
Oh, I just
I'll
looked
be
at
right
chat.
back.
Zero Awakening, there is a Common Rider Wizard, and he's the worst thing in the world.
Okay, so it is Shadowform's turn. Shadowform's gonna stand up because he got knocked prone. Where are you? Base condition. Okay, he's knocked prone. Okay, he's marked by Jack Marius. So he's going to. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He's going to do this. He's going to provoke opportunity attack from Jack Marius because it's an area within 10. Let's see. He's going to center it on. He's going to hit free with this as well, but he didn't care. He's going to center on Shadow Servant 2, where he is. So it's an area burst 1 within 10. So yeah, he's going to. Okay, I'm going to put this area down. So he's going to center it there.
Okay.
So yeah, Jack Marius is going to get an opportunity attack against him. So go on, Jack Marius. Use your longsword to attack.
Use your stab thing to do things.
Jack Marius misses.
Wow.
Sorry, Jack Marius.
Greatest paladin.
Wait, he marked this guy. Shush. Okay, so let's see. He's going to use his area attack. So there are 4 targets because 3 of you and that one Wisp Wraith. He crit the Wisp Wraith.
Did I get hit?
Yes.
Yes, everybody got hit.
He crit the Wisp Wraith. It missed Leal, so that's nice.
Alright, so... Okay,
Yay!
so 12 damage.
Okay, 8 fire damage, target is slowed and grants combat advantage until the end of the Shadow Form's next turn. Okay, so 8 damage to Jack Marius. There we go.
Yeah, that's my wallet. Thank you.
Slowed and granting combat advantage.
Yeah, Nora, you might have heard her earlier. She was singing an improvised song about dropping a napkin on the floor.
And Wisp Wraith is dead.
She's like, my napkin, my napkin.
Okay, so...
She's very musical.
Yeah,
It's good.
You gonna sing a song, Nora?
Okay, so yes, Jack Marius and...
Oh no, leave the door open.
Jack Marius and Felina are also granting combat advantage.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Will he move? No, he won't move because he had to stand up, and he can't do any minor actions. So that's his turn. It's
Oh,
Leal
hang on.
now.
She decided to shut my door. I gotta open it real quick.
I hate ongoing damage. I hate it so much. Tactical trick! Going for a trip.
Hello. Leave the door
Hello.
open.
Well then, that was a good position for your allies
That was
to be
pretty
in.
darn good. That was pretty
Hey.
good.
You look like that guy I just stabbed to death. I'm gonna try it again.
No,
21 versus
There we
reflex.
go.
12 damage, yeah, max the damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Ah!
18,
Not right now, okay.
18 damage. 18.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'll turn the light on. Just give me a second.
Alright, and now my saving throw. I'm safe!
Yay.
You did it.
You did it.
Okay. My turn's over.
Okay.
Is it?
Miles.
Leo, do that thing you just did again.
If you want to
Always
repeat
nice.
performance, 17 versus armor class because of flanking.
Oh, okay, you hit. Okay.
That's 22 damage.
Well, this guy is so dead. You killed him with the first
Yes.
strike. the sneak attack didn't.
And that,
now
ladies
I
and
have-
gentlemen, is where the kidneys are.
These guys
Now
have
I have an
kidneys.
important question. Two people who need healing.
To heal the defender.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the defender. So on dash
Don't mess
B,
with that.
scarring ward.
Oh, that's wrong. I'm glad I
So
checked.
dash B can get her surge plus 4 HP.
Okay. So.
No, you're not supposed to win. You're supposed to die. No.
What are you doing, Nora? Don't spit. That's bad.
7 plus
And those two are down. That I mean, I have no reason not to do this. So blink.
I healed you, bye.
Miles just disappears.
So I'm not technically there now. I'm just gone. And yeah, that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Where did the one that looked like he fell into pea soup go?
I don't know.
He just
I've heard
steps. He
about it
steps
before,
through a
but-
black portal into nothingness. Bye, guys.
Shadowfell is as thick as peanut butter.
You mean pea soup? Sorry, it's just someone said pea soup, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's the first thing that popped into my head.
That shadow.
You eat what you like, I'll eat what I like.
Well then, okay, so yeah, Jack Maris is going to attack Shadow form. He's in a
Shadow form.
duel. He's dueling. He hits. Yay.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that.
so this guy's actually vulnerable to radiant damage. So. Oh God, he is.
Vulnerable 100.
Is vulnerability added before or after the half?
After.
I'm under the impression that half always happens last, but that's something to check.
Well, what I do is if it's half like that, it'll be like I'll deal the half damage and then I'll tack on the vulnerability.
Okay.
So it's like 14 radiant damage, so 7, and then if he's vulnerable 5, add 5 to it, so it would deal 12 damage to him.
Now
That's
I might do it the other way around because it does seem like maybe he'd get.
Some powers deal half damage when they miss, and some effects such as a weakened condition cause damage to be halved. When a power or other effect deals half damage, first apply all modifiers to the damage, including resistances and vulnerabilities,
Ooh.
and then divide the damage in half, rounded
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes 12.
So otherwise, Morning Lords would be even more insane.
Ooh.
Shadow form takes 12 damage. Plus. Okay,
Man,
well,
I've been
he
going
takes-
easy on you guys with that vulnerable stuff.
Actually, he takes 2 more because of the bonus from being marked. Okay, that was a good hit. Yay!
Now that I know.
Okay, Jack Marius did a thing, and it was great. He did good.
It was pretty accomplished.
Okay, dash B.
I will take 5 ongoing necrotic damage.
Necroting. Necrolysis.
Necrolysis.
Power right in the necrote.
I'm so tempted to mark with the Aegis of Aegising, but I don't want to stomp on his parade. Shift there, and Sword Burst.
Uh-oh.
So against the Wraith, it's a 19 versus Reflex. Against
Definitely hits.
Shadow form, it's a 24. Wow.
Nice.
They both take 9 force damage.
Well, that guy's dead.
That's a d20.
No, that's no.
That's
that's
his
the
2
hit
attack
dice.
rolls.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
the attack rolls.
Yeah.
So,
Close
okay,
burst.
hit.
Right. That power. I forget about
Wisp
that.
Wraith explodes.
3 acid damage.
You take ongoing 50 acid.
Oh shit. Sorry. And then
All right now, okay.
Then Shadow
Do I
Form
wanna-
will hit.
No, the
I can't
fight's
now.
he's pretty much the only thing left, and
Shadow Form takes full damage because force damage. Look at that force damage. You did the force damage. So
I did the
he
forcey
takes-
damage.
He takes. 'cause
Yay! I am not
Bye.
taking ongoing whatever damage.
Up. He is bloodied. His one
Oh,
of his,
also I don't.
he's bloodied. His Dark Imperative regenerates, except he can't use it on anyone because they're all dead.
I timed the sword burst the best. Woohoo!
Dashby singing "I'm Rotting Away."
It's like, I'm falling to pieces.
Kind of was. I'm up and ready.
Dashby's a leper now.
Dang it.
Hit him with a tennis racket, you'll turn him into spaghetti. Sorry. I got leper jokes out the wazoo.
Okay, so I assume that's Dashby's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Dark
Well,
Seven.
actually, let's. Nah.
Okay, so Dark Summon 2 is dead. Felinra.
Alright.
Marked and slowed.
Felinra is going to...
I assume you're not slowed anymore because. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that was Shadow Form that marked you. Yeah, no, it's fine. You're still slowed and marked.
Yep. I'm going to move thusly. It is on. I'm not going to turn it off. She's wanting to turn a light off.
Felinra just talked to her own sword. It's like, this is
Yeah.
on!
Wow, this guy's okay. So then I'm going to charge at shadow form with my rapier. So
No, no.
Oh. rapier, combat advantage, yes. Attack bonus is 1. That totally misses.
Yep.
I rolled a 4.
Damn.
Even if I had 1 higher in my dex, I would still not hit him. Just a bad time.
Bad time to be fooling.
Well, I charged, so that's my turn. So,
Okay.
Alright.
don't mess with that.
I'll just. It's like it's done. I'll move it on in a second. You can just do whatever you're doing. I'm just reading something. So yeah, Lycus, do stuff.
Right.
Nora, don't mess with that. Come here. No. She's messing with my computer.
First I'll knack for success. So I'll get a +2 power bonus to my next attack. And I will disruptive shot at the only thing left.
The only thing left, Jack Marriott. Shadow Form.
Heard a little
He's
belt
clearly the
there.
villain.
Don't tempt
Don't
him.
worry, Morty. I'm gonna disruptive shot him.
Alright. So just everyone duck or something. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's gone.
I don't care.
And +3 to damage because I'm in the aspect of the pack wolf.
Yes, good.
Oh, nice. So
Spray bottle.
And let's daze him
16 damage, and he.
if that hits.
Yeah, it does hit. Definitely hits. So 16, so 8 damage. And he is dazed.
Dazed.
Oh, you've dazed him. He has stars around his head now.
No, don't touch that.
Okay.
Who is that?
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
I'm gonna walk into that fire now.
Just gonna step into the
Okay.
flames.
The Wisp Wraiths are dead. Shadow Servant 1 is dead. Shadow Form's turn. He is dazed.
You will learn what it is to be Cobra Commander,
Okay. Shadow Form is going to attack.
Ash.
Wait.
Lose week
Nobody.
after
Wait,
week.
No, he won't attack. He's gonna try something.
Duel provokes 3 opportunity attacks by.
He's not gonna run away. No, he's not. No, that wouldn't be a good thing to do right now.
Bravely ran away.
No, is there a way to like disarm people as a check?
That's up to you.
I'd
Because there's
probably
no.
just say
that-
athletics.
that-
then.
Okay, like out of like they did a write up in a Dragon magazine on it, and it's a little iffy But if you want to implement it in this game, that's fine.
I'd probably just say athletics against
Like
fortitude.
maybe like a
Oh,
strength
strength
versus
strength
reflex
check.
roll.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
strength
strength.
check.
Yeah, strength versus like reflex. So whatever his strength mod is plus half level
then, like-
versus reflex.
Okay.
Or maybe like athletics.
No, I was gonna say.
No, because think about like a
Oh,
grab
yeah, that's
is like
Yeah, I just use like the same attack roll as I would for like a grab, except you're grabbing their weapon instead of their body.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
well, I don't know. I think it would be a dex check because like think about like thievery.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Only
true.
it wouldn't be an actual thievery check. It would be a dex check.
Yeah. So
But
yeah, there you go.
but you would probably provoke opportunity attacks for something like that.
Let's see.
Yeah, because you're letting your guard down by trying to reach for something.
Let's see.
I know. In other editions, you do provoke for doing like combat maneuvers.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, he's going to attempt this. He's going to. There's a reason. He's going to.
Ashby's rapier.
So yeah, he's going to attempt to. No, he's going to attempt to take Jack Marius's sword. Actually.
Oh.
Ooh. Yes, the divine. Yeah, his sword, the divine challenge. that was the name of his sword. That's why it popped up like that on the tooltip.
Legendary.
Wow, he actually beats Jack Marius's reflex.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
He has Jack Marius's sword now. Jack Marius
Do
is.
we get to backstab him?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you guys can. Jack Marius is kind of being. He's kind of disarmed.
Yeah, with
I
combat.
trust you so. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa! Wow, I really did. I rolled a 2.
Okay,
I
so
just poked him.
3 damage.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah.
3 damage. 3 whole
3
damage. guys.
damage. He took his sword. Here's 3 damage.
How dare you? Stab. Okay, and he's gonna save against his dazed.
Save against Dazid.
Please don't save. I would prefer if you didn't save.
Oh God! What? No! Stop that! Stop it! Oh, okay.
Keep being dizzy.
Sorry
See
if you heard some gold
birds,
sounds. I was
stars.
pretending.
Okay, he actually has a bonus to saving throw, so
Oh.
he saves.
He's.
Well, screw you too.
No longer dazed. And he actually has an. Well, let's see. No, he can't do that. Can you spend action points while dazed? Well, his turn's over, but.
Yes, it's a free action.
Okay. Well, his turn is over anyway.
But right now. It would have been overpowered if you could, like, prevent action points at will.
Ooh.
Unlike a flatterer battle mind.
So he's no longer
Like,
dazed.
boop, dazed.
He's no longer dazed. Okay. Leo.
Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. Ask me.
Gee, I don't know, man.
Hi. How are you? You call that stealing? That's not stealing.
14,
That's 16 versus reflex.
16.
I'd like to point out that that's not stealing either.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm taking his life.
you roll on sneak attack.
We need
Sneak
Miles
attack.
we need Miles to move up 1 and over so we could have the crucifix of torment.
Okay, 10 damage.
It's like the conga line of death.
Okay, yeah, you 10 damage.
It's a hardy one.
Well, he is insubstantial.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So is Miles gonna enact the 3rd killing blow of this campaign? In the first encounter?
Miles is really good at
He's our
Michael
best
Dover.
striker so far.
yeah. Miles knows what's up.
Okay. So my turn, I can reappear anywhere within 3 squares of where I was at. So, I mean, but where I'm at is pretty good anyways.
Oh,
Am
I
I
mean,
still
I
getting
do
combat
have
advantage?
my...
No, that was the end of Shadow Form's turn, so you're no longer
Okay,
sword in
so-
combat advantage.
I mean, technically, I do have my own encounter I could use, but it's just so much easier to use the thief. Bill, do your thing again.
Yes.
20 versus AC.
Direct the strike. Hit it again.
Okay, so that's
Don't wield
19.
weapons, you wield barbarians.
19 damage.
So yeah, eight damage. Woo.
What?
9
huh?
damage.
19. Oh yeah, 9. What a. It's one. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Okay, yeah. Shadow form explodes into. Well, you don't take damage from this, but he just explodes into like wisps. They almost kind of look like the wraiths you defeated, but they
Yeah.
don't form into anything like that. They just dissipate all around you, and you hear the screams and wails of like you would assume these shadowy spirits as they disappear.
The sword flies off 1,000 miles.
The sword impales all of you. No, the sword just drops to the floor.
Is it like a heavy sword?
I mean, I think I'll give
no, it's a
Leo
long
my
sword.
second heal.
Oh, yay.
You have one.
So you can spend a surge and get 5 HP back.
Alright.
I'll pick up the
Okay.
sword and I'll hand it to Marius and say, here you go.
Thank you, friend.
Yay, karma points.
She, Felinra, she looks around, like, is he safe now? She's groggy.
Nope,
Can we burn down the forest now?
nope.
You can see that just not too far away, the other caravaneers had been in a fight too, but it doesn't look like they had nearly as much to deal with.
Mr. Ash.
No.
If I were to make a creature origin check against these fine fellows...
No! No, okay.
would it be Arcana?
You could try an
Does
Arcana
it-
check.
Okay. I will... Wow, 18, really?
Okay. Well, you're level 1, so that's actually pretty good.
Well, yeah, I got a plus 12. I mean...
Yeah, you're level 1, the check isn't actually that hard. It's like, well, based on, well, I'm gonna let you just, like, based on what you remember from the fight, as well as the remains of some of these creatures, you can't really, like, there doesn't seem to be anything magical about them. Although the shadow form did have magic on it, it wasn't a magical creature, you think?
Do I think it originated in the forest itself, or it was just... Like, are they a product of the forest, or were they traveling through it? Do I know? Could I maybe...
You would probably have to roll a nature check if you want to do that.
well,
For
maybe
like
it's not-
the forest itself, like if you want to know if these things were from the forest. You have no idea.
I grew a tree once, I mean...
Anyone
Okay.
else want to roll stuff?
Like
Um,
the-
Felinra will roll
Nine.
a untrained religion check. Maybe they're...
Oh, duh, that's the skill I'm thinking of. I'm a moron. Like, is there Arcana for undead creatures?
Well, shadow creatures are... I know shadow creatures are religion. There's a
Yeah,
Shadow.
so I'll do that too. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
rolled
actually,
a 16.
you pretty much both figure out that, yes, these creatures are actually religious of some kind. They wouldn't actually be from the forest, you think. There isn't anything like that around here. It would mostly be natural creatures or lizard folk that would probably be in the forest, you think.
Natural creatures or lizard folk.
Like, those, they're not natural. I mean, I agree with Lycus over here.
That's where I was going.
Can I do a streetwise check to see if anyone's been making any mutterings in any of the cities about something like this?
Yeah. You can...
So,
Oh,
ooh.
wow, nice.
Nice.
Well, not from where you've come from, no.
Hmm.
This seems to be closer towards Restwell Keep than anything.
Lycus is gonna start stacking bodies
Yeah.
or remains.
There's only
He's gonna
the only real remains you have are the 2 dark servants,
Okay, he'll stack those together.
and they're just sort of suits of armor. And they've sort of,
Stack them
it looks like the
dollar
dark
bills.
servants were shadowy like forms wearing armor, but the shadows have sort of just gone. So yeah, you're left with these kind of old, like the armor is sort of crumbled. It's not completely crumbled, but it doesn't look wearable.
Okay.
Mm. He's then gonna pull out a flask of ale and start drinking.
Drinking the shadows. Mm.
Well, that was the thing that happened.
Yeah, Felinra is going to
I
finish
agree.
up her extended rest.
Yeah,
She
me too.
passes back out. She's like, oh, I still left my game.
Lael's going to inspect the corpses to see what monetary value they might have.
They had crumbled leather that was going to rot anyway. So,
Well, actually, the Shadow Servant's probably closer to... Like, it's probably closer to scale. They were probably wearing something like that.
okay.
They looked like they were wearing pretty heavy armor. But that was... And the Shadow form looked like he was wearing heavy armor, but he's just completely disappeared.
Well, nap time.
Nap time, yeah, sleep.
Now I can get an extended rest.
But yeah,
I should have used
My
an
action point returns!
I get another action point that I didn't use. Yay.
the Wraiths are all...
Gain 1 surge. Recover 14 health. I am the winner. Oh. I should probably do math properly.
Nah.
30 minus 19 is not 14.
So, how much is the armor worth?
Well, it's crumbled metal. I guess you could sell it for scrap if you wanted.
That's what I want to do. A penny's a penny.
Like,
Yeah, but traveling there, trying to find a shopkeeper, and then like someone who'll actually get it, and then just like
That could be very
travel costs
persuasive.
along the way.
you are in a merchant caravan right now.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thank you, ominous voice from the sky.
It's like, Daphne's just like, where will we find merchants in a place like this?
Well, no, because why would we sell this? This is crap.
You could sell it to the merchant caravan. Do you want this haunted armor?
That's exactly it. Like, do we want to take the reputation like this?
I'm going to roll a bluff check and try and say that it was just some salvage we found.
No. I'm pretty sure everyone was in the fight.
Yeah,
pretty
I would be able to discern quite easily that no.
Everyone would be like,
The DC is ungodly high for that bluff check.
100.
So you walk up to Wolfez, he's just like, so you found armor, did you? After that fight we were just in, huh? It's like...
Yeah.
I found scrap metal.
Scrap metal shaped like armor. It's like, sure.
Yeah.
It's like, there's even a bit of a corpse in that one. It's just like, shut up.
Do you want the armor or not?
No.
Do you want to buy a corpse? I'll give you a fine price on this corpse.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Thank you.
So that's a no then?
Nah,
No.
he wouldn't buy it. But you could probably find someone in town who just buy junk. If you wanted to keep scrap
Scale
metal,
junk.
2 lots of scrap metal, you'd probably get, like, you estimate 10 gold. Because
It's 10 gold closer to my goal.
yeah. My goal of 32 million.
We're gonna buy a mansion in the projects.
A flying castle.
Yeah, I already said what his goal is. He's gonna buy a forest and burn it down in revenge.
Yeah.
Forrest killed my father.
Actually,
Oh shit. Those are some mean ass ends.
At least it's not a cactus.
That's true. A forest of cacti.
Just agreed.
What just happened?
I think that was an ant.
Oh.
The trees just sort of reach out to you and just trying to hug you.
Alrighty, sleepy time.
Little oxborough.
I think I've been awake too long. The trees are talking to me.
Tree, I am no tree.
I am an ant. What?
Right, so since I did the awesome job and spotted all that, someone else take watch while I get some shut-eye.
It's like, yes, you resume the night as normal, and nothing else happens, fortunately. So, yes, it's the next morning, and you set off again on your caravan
The
trip.
action point is back.
So, yes, you get extended rest. Woo.
I knew I should have used Dimensional Thunder. I didn't even use my
Doing
cards.
Philinra's gonna go grifting around just to earn some extra coin.
Yes, you resume your travels. Jack Marius does thank you for retrieving his sword. He explains that it is rather important to him, as it apparently has some kind of power, but it's not proved itself to be valuable thus far.
Neither of you.
It's a +3
Hey,
sword of slash.
Anthony, don't say that to me. That's me.
No, not you. To Jack Marius.
He mugged the guy, and then he did stuff.
He had a minor action attack that did like 2d6 damage. He was pretty...
I'm wondering if I could make some checks to actually earn some coinage while we are on this trip, though. Like maybe like entertainment or something like that, juggling or
Well,
you know.
when
limericks.
you ask Wolfez if you can do anything like that, he does mention that he does say that there's not really much like that you could do on this trip, and that you're almost at the keep anyway. But he will pay you a bit extra for helping fend off that unexpected attack.
Oh yeah,
Because
just me or all of us? Like
all of you, like all of you.
he gives the money to me first. No.
Here's 2,000 gold. It's like, make sure you share it. It's like, gives it to the evil person in the pie.
One for me, one for myself, one for I. No, just one for me and myself.
Lycus would
I'm not splitting this 3 ways.
Lycus contemplates
much
going around to each caravan and offering insurance.
Do you want caravan insurance?
Listen, dangers like this can happen all the time. And if you pay me money, it'll happen less.
Well, why is that?
Seems legit.
Well, for starters, I won't shoot out your wheels.
You can't. What? Made of what?
They're made of wood and have iron and have an iron ring around them.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at this oil and torch. Never mind that.
It's pressure
I also
treated.
offer fire
Anyway.
insurance if you're interested.
Actually, you could sell that to Anthony's character, and then he'd get money for burning down his own forest. But yes, you set off, and after a day or so more, you actually arrive at the keep. Yay, you aren't resting at the keep.
Yeah.
Rest well at this keep. It's like, oh, okay.
Whoa. It was an epiphany.
Burning. I can imagine him burning down the forest, just going, "Where are your carbon credits now?" Yes, the keep.
Anyway,
Nice.
yes, you arrive at the keep about midday. It seems to be at the gate. It seems to be there are some guards posted, and there are a few people around. It's not particularly busy where the gate is, but you can see that there are enough people here. It looks like it does have some trade, mainly because of where it is.
So, yeah, I'm sorry. I completely spaced out. How much gold did we get?
Yeah. I was about to say. I didn't say how much gold you got, so you don't get any. Here's some gold, but this is
just write down a number in your character sheet and we'll sort it out later.
here is an IOU.
Those are just as good as money. So.
It's just like Warfare's writes it down on your character sheets. Here you go. But what? Yeah.
I'm not a tinker gnome, I'm a Goliath.
Yeah, Warfare's gives you about 15 gold each. Yay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. I am going to immediately blow all my money and buy a short bow.
Yay.
I'm gonna go off to sell some scrap
Let's see
metal.
here. I think a short bow is 20 gold.
Yes.
Let me take a look.
Before
It
you-
might be 30.
Yeah, you are arriving at the gate right now, but yeah, just after you enter, you can probably buy all this stuff in a bit, but there will be like a gap between now
Okay.
and yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like, yes, just as you enter, you're approached by a thin, bald human who looks to be a friar.
It looks to be a friar, but is he a friar?
Could be.
Do I
He's-
really know?
He's actually a boiler.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Ah, shoot.
Last
no,
fire
yeah,
I
I
met
can't.
was a ghoul that became a recurring villain.
Yeah. Nope. I cannot afford the short bow yet, so I have 20 gold. Yeah, you
How
shut
much-
the door. Can you open the door?
How much gold are you missing?
10.
I will.
Oh,
loan-
no,
I
never
will-
mind. 5. 5. Sorry.
I will loan you 5 gold.
No, you're evil, Donnie. You're missing 20 gold.
I don't think Donnie's character has really any reason to be dishonest at Dashby right now.
I'm evil. I'm evil in other ways.
I
The,
can
the
loan you the
methodology
money
in
you
which
need
the methodology in
sign
which I
this
kill people
contract.
and have no qualms about killing people, and the fact that well, never mind. I'm not going to explain too much. Do you want out of here? No, you're freaking out. Come here. I'll open the door for you.
So yeah, this friar approaches us. Well, this friar-looking dude.
Yeah,
approaches
well,
us.
he's wearing a robe and he looks to have the hairstyle of a friar. He approaches you and he explains that his teacher, another holy man at the keep named Benwick, he is interested in meeting you. And
Oh.
he wishes to discuss important matters. And the friar also says there will be a free meal involved.
Excellent.
Nothing's for free.
Shut up, Will! Accept the meal!
Leo.
Yeah, it won't be free for you. It'll be like 10 gold.
Will's
So
like,
you gotta
nothing's
open your mouth.
Will's like, nothing's for free, then he pays for the meal for no reason.
Have you
Yeah.
people not heard of the McDonaldization of society? This is all nothing but a ploy to try and get us into a scam because he got us a free meal.
Well, let's just
I
see what
am
happens.
not loving it. Good day to you, sir.
Yes, yeah, he's offering a free meal.
Right.
And
That sounds great.
he says that you are free to attend in the evening. Yes, that's when that will be. So you can, if you have the money to buy stuff, you can quickly do that now before you.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, I blew all my money on a short bow, so now I have a short bow.
That's
And I am down 5 gold.
And you know what?
That
Now
means
I'm
some
going
sort
to.
of-
Yeah. I'm actually going to I'm going to use a streetwise check, see if I could find any way I could make some even more money doing like little side jobs and stuff like that. So streetwise, would I know of anything I could do around here that could get me some quick money? Just
Well, it seems to be midday now, so it is kind of busy in some parts
like
of
a
the town.
bulletin board or something.
Like there is a market district,
mhm.
but I don't know. Aside from setting up a stall yourself, you probably wouldn't be able to do too much.
Street performance.
Maybe, but people are kind of suspicious of Drow.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
not a
prob-
drow though.
Yeah,
I'm-
but you look suspicious.
I know what you mean.
You look suspiciously like a kind of Drow.
Yeah, white hair, very pallid
It's
skin.
like, oh, you're going for that white hair look that it's
like that sort of, like my sister said, the character looks kind of like a cross between Elsa and Kate Beckinsale.
But
It's
no,
like,
you
I
don't
was
think,
like, darn it,
you don't think there'd be that much to do around here?
darn.
Gonna streetwise to find a place to sell off my metal.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, you do find a stall. He's just sort of got odds and ends everywhere. It's mostly just, like, junk stuff. But if you keep looking, well, you see that, but you also see that if you keep looking, you might be able to just sell it to a blacksmith who can reforge it into stuff. He might pay a higher price, considering he needs metal for his job.
To the blacksmith!
Okay.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
Yeah. To the Smithmobile. Just a giant hammer. Yeah, you could sell it to the blacksmith. You'll get about, you actually got more than you thought. You get about 20 gold, 10 for each.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yay! Money!
No,
Alright,
not
well, I guess
338.
I guess I'm going to get into trouble then, because I'm probably going to be walking around the city, I guess, picking pockets. Just to get a little bit of extra cash.
Okay.
It's like I said, I'm flat broke.
Y'all are just gonna have these grand adventures. I'm just gonna be sitting on this like cart and
Yeah.
fooling
I don't
around
know.
my
I guess
sword.
I'm gonna look for some of that looks like they have a nice big fat coin purse, and then try to pickpocket them.
It actually, let's just like we'll just wait for it to
What
be
kind of
evening
what
to
kind
talk
of
to the
checks am I
fire
gonna need
guy.
for that? Just to see
Yeah.
where you check pickpocketing.
Well, you probably. I would say roll perception first to see if you can find
Okay.
anyone, because
Yeah.
you've just seen. Nah, you don't find anyone like that. This town seems to have a lot of common people, but there don't seem to be any of the high society people around. It's a keep in the middle of nowhere, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I could just try it on just a regular citizen.
You find his secret stash of 1 million silver. It's like, oh, why did he collect silver pieces?
Yeah, if there's I'm not gonna risk it if there's not like a clear reward. So
You find an astral diamond.
Lycus is going to do a streetwise check to find the dirt that's going on in the keep,
Okay.
rumors and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. Well, you do hear a few rumors of wizard folk activity, which you are not too happy. You don't like wizard folk.
Fucking lizard folk taking our jobs.
I don't think they do that. I think they give you jobs if they're there to kill.
Ruining our jobs, making my job harder. What has a lizard folk ever done for society? Nothing. We should just wipe them out.
Oh god, this is getting
Dashby's gonna be on the other side of the party from Lycus.
this is going to be
You're-
another instance
you're
of
too-
the knife ears.
your toupee's showing.
Cut the knife. It's like just cut their ears off. Just-
Someone's doing the pillaging.
Damn it, Wardcat's character for cutting their ears off.
Actually, you know what? We shouldn't kill them all off. We should find a way to make them useful. You know, put them in shops doing manual labor or something like that. That's the only
You
good
can
use
grow
for them.
my wheat for me after you're beaten.
Well, you know, we need someone to do the gardening work for the rich.
Good lord.
I mean, it's what's best for them, too, anyway.
But yeah, so you do
Also,
hear a few.
Felinra, by the way, does actually hate Drow because she actually grew up around them. So, in case you're wondering, it's okay to be racist about Drow in front of her. She hates them.
Oh, he's racist about everything, and he doesn't care.
Dang.
Is it racist at that point, or do you just hate everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, he was a cop.
Oh, that's nice.
Dang.
Oh, he's a bad cop. I'll be more specific. He's a
Yeah,
bad cop.
but
I was about to say, I'm like, I come from a family of law enforcement. Don't say that.
No. He's a bad cop. He stereotypes and judges.
They're not me, so they're bad. That's pretty much it.
Listen, I could say this because I'm half elf. Oh, yeah.
Okay then.
Can we move on, please?
Yes, you do hear a few rumors of lizard folk, and then there's also the fact that the friar who is in charge here is looking for people to for a job or something important at least.
Ooh.
So yes,
I
that's,
guess
kind
I'll
of
go
job?
talk.
well,
I'll go talk
no
to
one
the friar.
really knows, but he
Well, actually, never mind.
he's looking to he's looking for adventurers.
Okay. I guess I'll talk to him at the dinner about that.
Hmm.
You are the most, charismatic person.
I also speak Draconic. I could actually talk. I could actually talk with these things.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, let's do it.
Actually, that's useful. The draconic is useful.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
I think the thing is, it's just like generally, if it's a reptilian creature, they speak Draconic
Mhm.
in 40.
Yeah, they do.
And she speaks Draconic for a very specific reason. Might have something to do with something you guys aren't privy to about her, being a snake cultist. But
She is actually a snake.
Yeah, just use the snake form power. Just do it. Make your
Yeah.
dreams come true.
yeah, she is a snake
Anyway, yeah.
with ears and everything, as snakes are known to have very prominent ears.
I will say, during the day, as people are coming back and forth from the caravan, Leal is handing 2 gold pieces to everyone who helped fight in the battle, because they helped kill stuff too. They deserve an equal share.
Mhm.
So 2 gold pieces to everyone.
Are they peaches or are those cherries?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking to my niece.
I know.
Now canon.
She brought up this little play toy that had like it was like supposed to be a tin of cherries, and she was showing it to me and saying it was peaches.
Whenever that happens, I'm just imagining Felnira is just talking to her weapons.
No, she's talking to her tattoos.
Ah, okay.
She's just staring straight down at her boobs and going, "Oh no, this cherries. No, there's no peaches." Are you talking about the robot?
Or the Roomba.
My niece is
So,
deathly afraid of the Roomba.
I guess while everyone else is off doing their own things, Miles is actually gonna hang out with Dash V. Kind of like the idea that
only
they seem
sane
to be the
person of the
two
party.
sane ones. Yeah.
I'm actually quite normal. It's just like I said, I just kill.
Well, yeah,
people
dark
in horrible
disposition, but
ways.
otherwise,
Jack
yeah.
Marius is a
yeah.
pretty cool guy.
I'm a businessman. I'm normal.
I'm a well-respected citizen in this society. I'll have you know.
Like, sure you are. Sure. Sure you are, you half-elf bastard. It's like- And everyone just hates you now. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I guess Dashby and Miles are hanging out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Think about, and things.
Yeah.
I keep just because I don't know you guys very I don't know Lial or Lycus's like their players very well. Captain Freetime, you're Lial, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay is like us.
Okay. All right. I was like I don't know why I was just looking over. I was like, okay, these two vaguely white-looking guys. Because I couldn't really tell you were a half elf by your picture, but it's like okay, so I'm putting in my head. Okay, so Lycus is the racist one, and Liao is like the businessman. I'm like writing it down. Hello, Lycus. Like writing it down. Lycus racist.
But yeah, Miles and Dashby just hang out. Yeah. Jack
Yeah.
Marius stayed with the caravan, so yeah, he's not there anymore. He stayed with the caravan because he generally just helps travelers and stuff. So yes, he's not there. But yes,
It's generally a good dude.
yeah, he is. He's
Far
a,
away from the party.
he's a paladin. Yeah. He's a pretty cool guy. But yes, unless anyone else
He
does anything
slays
else,
shadow people and doesn't afraid of anything.
pretty much.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So yeah, unless anyone else wants to do anything else, it's evening.
I've done everything I can.
And yeah, you visit Benwick's place. It's actually a rather comfortable apartment on the west side of the Keeps Inner Bailey. And he actually has, like, in the dining room where you're led, he actually has a pretty big table for a lot of guests. So yeah, Benwick is at the table. He looks like a friar as well. He's got the robes and the haircut, and he looks well proportioned, like, you know, the jolly fat friar kind of guy.
Yeah.
Now, Benwick, you're a stereotype. And he does have two others there. There is Ven, who you met earlier, and Jarrell. And they are the ones serving the food at the table. So yes, you introduce yourselves to Benwick.
Let's see, night to see. Hi.
Yeah, he introduces himself. He goes, "Welcome, friends. I am Benwick. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Yeah, Felinra does a graceful bow. It's like, greetings, am Felinra, and these are my compatriots.
Yes,
Name's
yes.
Leal Calden. Here's my business card.
Interesting.
Like a spits, like us.
Okay.
Miles face palmed. Miles.
That's just my reaction. It's like, oh.
We'll leave a good impression.
So let's see. If I move the queen here, and then he. Oh! Yeah, I'm desperate. Yeah. Anyway,
Carrying a
if I put her
chessboard into the room.
here,
Yes, Benwick.
yeah.
Benwick smiles. He's like, I am Benwick, and these are my associates, Ven and Jarell.
Hello.
We are friars. If you had already noticed, we serve.
I gathered.
Yeah, we serve in an order that holds Avandra, Aun, and Sanin.
Felinra just smiles like she has no idea who these deities are.
This is great.
like-
Probably.
It's like she only knows like I think 3 deities. Like
Who's the
Torog,
second deity?
Yeah, Avandra.
here.
Yeah,
Like,
it's Avandra, Ion, and Sanin. So yeah, Ion is
Okay.
like IOUN. So.
yeah, Ion's like the knowledge goddess. Really handy. Power
Also,
skill.
originator of psionic magic. Fun fact.
So yes,
Mhm.
they have the things. So yes, you do talk for a bit.
So we were told that you guys had some sort of a job for us. I was just wondering what that could possibly pertain.
Yes, yes. Well, you see, recently, the Ward of the Keep, Ward Drysdale, he's a staunch believer of Arathis. Oh God, what happened?
I was just Mr. Drysdale. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Green Acres. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't do that. You'll bend the spine. Don't do that.
Yes.
Bending,
Oi!
bending her book.
Okay.
Don't do that. You'll bend the spine.
Yeah, no, she was like gonna break the spine of this book. No, she was handling one of the cats wrong. Yeah. She'll break its spine.
Yeah, but yes, Benwick continues. Yes, Ward Drysdale. He's the Ward of the Keep. He's a staunch believer of Arathis, and while a good man, I fear he intends to impose devotion of Arathis on the Keep.
You think he might have taken it too far?
I worry so, but I believe he wants to launch an attack on the Chaos Scar nearby, and
Oh, what? That seems a bit harsh.
yes, that's what I'm thinking. But
The
I only
Chaos
have
Scar is bad, right?
yes, there is evil in the Chaos Scar, and I fear this attack would be ill prepared and only serve to make the Chaos Scar's denizens unruly.
Is
We
there a
could talk with him.
checkable to learn more about this Chaos Scar?
Let's see.
Yeah. Fill in.
'Cause I don't know if Dash would know or not, but I certainly don't
Yeah.
Mhm.
as a player.
Yeah, Felinra just throws it out there. It's like, we could talk with him. Just shrugs.
Well, yes, I would say so eventually, but there is something more important right now that
Is
deserves
really
our attention.
okay.
Although, if you would like to learn more about this Chaos Scar, there are some writings here, and this
Would you like to
I-
learn more about the Chaos Scar?
consult your codex. It's like no, I will put a thing in the. I will put a thing in the
Codex is
let's see.
Codex has been updated.
I will put a thing in the Skype chat later, like the notes that you get about the
Mhm.
Chaos Scar.
Okay.
Yeah, you just get white books and stuff because it's a big long text wall, and
Yeah. Okay.
yes,
That's good.
yes, he does continue. It's like, I am dedicated to offering help and assistance to the keep. So I would like to avoid anything like this, anything drastic from happening.
Right.
Yes, I am highly devoted to keeping the Chaos Scar's influence out of the keep, so it would be in our best interest to not let that happen. I do know many of the people around this keep, though, if you are unsure of my intentions, if you wish to ask around about me, I wouldn't mind.
No, I'm sure you're on the up and up.
Well,
I don't care if you're on the up
nice
and up.
guy.
just pay me. Pay me and I'll kill those lizard folk. It's like...
I trust this man with my life.
But yes,
Judging by my insight check.
I thank you for your trust.
Yeah, yeah.
None of us have insight.
But yes, then you can use. But yes, down to the task at hand. It's
Woo!
yeah. He seems legit. He's a legit guy. He has the bling and everything.
Anyway, as
Yes. Here on the Borderlands, we must be ever mindful of the dark influences creeping in from the night. In doing so, yes, the shadows, those guys.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, speaking of which, you just throw all that metal armor on the table. It's like, I thought you sold that! No.
I took it back.
yeah, actually, speaking of which, last night, about like a days out, we found quite a few creatures like that, kind of wispy, shadowy wraiths, and some a bit more corporeal than that too. I mean, we were able to dispatch them pretty easily, but it may be closer than we think.
Closer than we think, and then the Twilight Zone music plays.
Do 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 do.
But he's like, he considers it for a minute, and then he's like, well, I haven't heard anything like that recently. We've mostly had trouble with bandits and cultists, but nothing like that. I'll have someone look into it.
Cultists of who?
Oh, well. There are those... I'm sure you've heard of the lizard... Oh, God!
She dropped.
I'm
She
sure
dropped
you're
her,
the lizard.
she dropped her sit and spin.
By Avandra, what is happening? Then we just, like, the house collapses. It's like, no, I'm sure you've heard of the lizard folk.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
Yes, they tend to be a bit ritualistic and have their own cults sometimes.
Cult, you say? What kind?
Well, they mostly worship dragon gods, you know, Tiamat.
I always liked.
But yes,
But
that is actually relevant to our discussion.
oh,
I've become suspicious of a banker. He's called Ferdinand Ronick, and his wealth and greed are well known.
mm-hmm.
Although he has never publicly denied that he was once a successful thief in the city of Fullcrest. To learn more, I asked a trusted friend, a man named Gordy, who worked for Ronick, to inform me of anything unusual. Unusual? Oh my god! Unusual, that's a word. Unusual, there we go. Now, I say worked, because Gordy is now missing.
Oh.
Before his disappearance, he provided me with two grave reports. First, he glimpsed accoutrements of Tiamat worship hidden among Ronick's belongings, and second, he recognized a jewel of Ronick's possession known as the Serpent's Eye. As you might know, that item was treasured by Moonsong Temple in Fullcrest before the disciples of Zahir pilfered it.
Felinor parks up as disciples of Zahir.
Yes, I believe they stole this item from that temple. Yes.
Are there anywhere where these disciples might be located?
Well, we have no knowledge of them at this point. It's believed they're long gone.
Does Felinor make her, well, like his affiliations public to at least the party?
No,
I mean, would
she
that
does
be
not.
Okay. Okay. then I won't
She
say.
does. She tries not to.
Okay. I don't know if I was like, oh yeah. Okay.
I think you guys suspect something is up. She has freaking snake tattoos all over her.
I think Dashby would have
She has
some
a
idea, but I don't think she's...
there is a forked tongue tattooed on her chin.
Yeah, I think Dashby would connect the details, but I don't think she really wants to divulge anything lest it be like a treasonous secret, that sort of thing.
Lale catches on, but he doesn't care.
If your passive insight starts at 10, you would have noticed.
Yeah, she
I
failed
mean,
completely.
mine is a 9, but still, even then.
Yeah,
I'm
it
totally
matches.
not a follower of
It matches yours.
Zahir.
Right.
Yes. Ronick and his lackeys didn't try
What's
to hide the
What
fact.
is so funny about the way I talk?
Just start talking in
Yeah.
a snake-like voice. It's just like,
Parcel tongue.
I don't elongate
Yeah.
my S's. It's like, okay.
Whatever gave you the idea that I was a snake? Let me go hide in this box.
We don't need two of you in this. Anthony's pretty good at the snake voice too.
Metal Gear.
Yes, Ronick and his lackeys didn't try to hide the fact that they spirited Gordy to a grotto near the northern swamps. I believe Ronick hopes to flush out me and Gordy's other allies when we attempt to rescue. I truly believe that you're all a blessing sent to me. No one in this keep yet knows you. I realize that I'm about to ask much of you, but you can act boldly where I cannot. First,
Boldly is what I'm good at.
Ah, yes.
I'm more than willing to help you, but I'm going to require compensation.
Yes, yes. You will
Let's leave that for another
you
time.
will be compensated, don't worry.
Very well then.
Yes.
Would you
Although-
mind signing this contract?
Actually, she. Sorry, Felinra wants to roll a diplomacy check. I want to try something here.
Okay.
It's like, so we do take this great risk. Is there no way you could give us at least an advance of some sort? Maybe a percentage of what you will pay us? Just, so we could get extra gear. Things like that.
Yes.
As I roll a diplomacy check.
Gonna have to give that 5 gold back with it.
I rolled a 7. No, I rolled a 5.
Ooh.
Oh god. Yeah, he says, well, I can't offer too much right now, as the funds will have to be acquired as you're venturing. But I can offer you an assistance in this matter, and I can offer you aid for the coming trials. But yes, firstly, I want you to go to Ronick's prison grotto and rescue Gordy. Also, I hope you are able to secure proof that Ronick is an unholy follower of Tiamat. If all else fails, at least try to recover the Serpent's Eye, so we can return it to Avandra's chapel.
Do we know that Ronick will be there?
No, we do not, but I know Gordy is there, and we have to save him and have proof that Ronick is in fact who we suspect.
Would there happen to be another place we might be able to find Ronick?
As of this
Just
moment,
curious.
As of this moment, I wouldn't recommend acting. He normally stays in the city,
Hmm.
and it would be unwise to throw accusations around without proof.
Oh, of course. No, nothing like that. Sorry, she's pressing. She's everywhere.
Oh
Stop.
god! Oh god! No, 287 negative!
Don't do that, baby. That's dangerous. She's throwing things.
If you're willing, I can suggest an early start after a full night's rest, although I hope that I have impressed you on my sincere purpose.
Oh, of course.
I would take no offense if you wish to confirm my reputation among the folks of the Outer Bailey. Still, I ask that you be discreet about your task. No need to provide the scoundrels more warning than we must.
Yeah, of course.
So what do you say?
I'll require
I'll
a
do it.
background check. The only thing it requires is a signature.
Felinra immediately just like bypasses you, holds out her hand. That is the deal. As she shakes his hand.
Those
Oh, there's the friar's dead now.
poison! Poison hands!
No, not today. I still have moss powder.
The handshake takes another victim. God dang it. Well, Dashby has no problem with this.
Well-
So yes, anyone who did... Wait, let's see. Who rolled an insight? Who rolled it? Did anyone roll an insight on Benwick?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
yes. Let's see. Anyone?
I will-
I think Anthony was the only one who got 19.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, Lycus, you see that he's sincere in what he's saying. Anthony, you think he's holding something back, but you still think he's sincere.
You know, if you have anything you want to tell us to make this easier, something you might be holding back at all, I would really appreciate if you told us. Anything that could jeopardize this, that could come back and bite you really bad.
Well,
No, you're taking this kind of harsh. He seems
I'm-
fine.
I prefer to go into every venture with every single thing on the table.
Well,
I don't like
Felinra,
imbalance.
Felinra's head just like drops like. Ugh.
well, I must admit, I do have some tiny personal stake in this. I do wish to see the Serpent's Eye return to its rightful owners. But that is all. Aside from that, I just want to see justice done.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Felinra says, "Well, now that we got that out of the way, let's get this party started, eh?" she grabs a chalice of wine off the table.
Hey guys, if it's no problem at all, can I take like a 10 or 15 minute break? I need to grab some lunch.
Okay, well, actually, if you want to stick around for a second, we can actually end in a minute.
Oh.
If you want.
If we're ending it, then I guess so.
Yeah, well, because, I mean, after this, there'll be another encounter, but that might go on for like a little while, so...
I do need to leave in 40 minutes.
Yeah, so, yeah...
Okay, then yes.
Yeah. So we'll end in a minute. It'll just probably be the best.
Okay, then that's fine.
But yeah, well,
Okay.
we'll just finish this scenario where you're talking.
Yeah, sure.
But yes, he does describe Ronick. Let me just go find the description of Ronick.
Ronick is a dude.
Yeah, he's a rogue turned banker. He looks like he's a normal human. He looks rather athletic, you'd gather. He wears rather nice clothes, and he has close-cropped dark hair with a mustache. And as
Fancy.
told by Benwick, he did steal the Serpent's Eye from Fullcrest. But yes, that's a brief description of Ronick. Also, let's see. Benwick does give you a herbal poultice each.
Oh.
It's a minor healing item that you can use after a short rest. If it's not in the compendium, I'll just.
Could you type it out?
Yeah.
It's under the alchemy stuff, but
Yeah, herbal poultice. So,
Oh, herbal poultice. Okay.
yeah, you get one of those each.
There it is. Used before you or your ally takes a short rest. The target of the herbal poultice gains an additional 2 hit points when he or she spends a healing surge at the end of the short rest.
yeah.
Cool. So I assume that stacks. So like, if you spent 2 healing surges, you gain 4 hit points,
Let's see.
or an additional 4 rather.
No, you can only benefit from one herbal poultice at a time.
Oh, okay. No, so I'm just saying, like, okay, you spend it right then.
So I assume you can only.
And then you
use
spend 2 healing surges.
I assume you can only use one surge for each one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you all get one each.
Okay. I'll thank him.
Yeah, he also gives you a map of the Keep's region, which I don't have, but I'll just say that you can find your way around easier
Right.
with it. It's like, I don't have that
You
map.
might be able to You might be able to like find it online and then just like drag and drop it onto a map.
There's a map there is a map in the book, but it's kind of small, so I might look for it.
Yeah, yeah. It might be online, but
Yeah. He does offer. Benwick also offers his skills and influences in the keep for aiding the party. He also promises that if you do expect gold in the meantime, that Ronick's lackeys will probably have a lot of money considering his occupation.
right.
Right.
Well then, I'm motivated.
Okay.
Let's bring some people.
I
to
will.
justice.
I will probably take them aside. Take the people aside, and say, we could probably deal with this Ronick person in a pretty simple manner.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Just the party. I'm taking them aside. Like, I'm not saying this in front of like the friars or anything.
Oh, I fully intend to.
I mean, I could seriously take care of this guy for you. You kill him, get him out of the pictures, and we'll rescue the guy. No problems.
Well, there's a whole, kill thing.
Except,
It's-
would like to remind you, you have no proof that he is actually a bad guy yet.
Exactly. This is a life we're talking about here.
Well, I mean,
I love how genuinely a good person this character is.
no,
It's so
no.
great.
I'm trying to make Dash be like a chipper, like not
Mhm.
like goody two shoes, but like a counterpoint to maybe the more
Yeah.
abrasive people.
But
of the party.
Felinra is a pragmatist if there ever was one. But she says, no, look, you won't even be implicated. Like, I get in, I get out. There's no problem.
Ah, she does bring up a good point, though. A life is more valuable than a death. Why kill him when we can possibly use him later on?
I
Indentured
could,
service.
well, I maybe just knock him out instead of strangle him in his sleep. But we need to
Yeah.
find out. We need to find out where this guy sleep. What is?
Let's just
what-
see where the situation goes, and we'll work from there. I don't want to impose anything that we shouldn't right now.
Although yes, Benwick did suggest you leave as soon as possible in the morning to get a head start.
Right.
So yes,
Right.
you won't have time to really do anything.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll leave early morning. You do have. This is where I'll end it, by the way, because this is sort of like the end of the conversation before you set out. So
Right.
yeah, you do
Back
have
to-
free quests. You have quests. Yes, they are things. You have quests. First one is to rescue Gordy and return him to Benwick. Second one is proving Ronnick's link to Tiamat, and the last one is keeping an eye out for the Serpent's Eye. Because if you find
Isn't
that,
Gordy just a steel samurai?
totally, yes, totally.
Yes.
Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's a Phoenix Wright reference.
I know it's a Phoenix Wright reference, but I don't get it.
Gordy Lake.
Oh,
It was a giant steel samurai balloon.
okay then. I guess.
See, I just think of the pig from that movie.
But yes, and yes, with the Serpent's Eye, you think that if you can obtain it, you would probably get a good reputation boost around the keep.
Yeah.
But yes, those are the free quests: rescue Gordy, prove Ronnick's link to Tiamat, and keep an eye out for the Serpent's Eye.
Meanwhile, in my campaign notes, I have rescue Gordy, and then I have Ronick, find where he sleeps. I can seriously kill this guy in one fell swoop. I just have to find out where he sleeps and when he sleeps. And I
then
could
it
even
turns
walk
out he was
like with a disguise. I can walk in right through the front door. It'll be fine.
And then you turn into a pariah, and we all have to be like excised from the keep, and then
Here's the thing. No, I could kill him in his sleep in a way that no one would even know. I can garrote him in his sleep. It would just strangle him. No one would hear a sound.
He is ex-rogue. I don't imagine it's going to be super easy.
yeah, like he's gonna
Yeah.
sleep with the windows open and like.
No, not even. No, I could go in through his. I could go in through his door.
You could, but that assumes that your abilities work in a vacuum.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you know that it's gonna be that easy? Find
I
out
don't.
next time on.
I don't, but it would be fun.
Yes, you do know of a place to stay for the night. It's the Stumbling Giant Inn.
Ooh, nice.
And if you want, you can ask around for people. Like, you can make checks if you want to find out more about Benwick or anyone.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
I am flat broke, so I might not be able to actually stay at the inn.
We just got like.
Now, I'm sure Benwick will accommodate for the pie for this night.
Oh, okay.
I also gave everyone 2 gold pieces, so
Oh,
Yeah, I
everyone
think it's gonna be
in
like
our
20
party.
for the night.
Okay.
Like Cthulhu
Okay.
Hotel was in Donnie's campaign.
Oh, that was fun.
But yes, I will say what checks you can make if anyone wants to attempt them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there is diplomacy if anyone wants to do that.
Oh.
Oh.
So diplomacy for what specifically?
No, you can just ask around about Benwick in general and like.
Okay,
things-
I'll roll a diplomacy check to see if I could, just like rub up against someone and be like,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's mostly about things Benwick has told you and Benwick himself that you can ask.
Yeah, I can.
Well, Benwick, I hear he's a pretty good guy.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
most friendly person in the world.
I know, right?
Yeah. You discover that Benwick actually has a really good reputation around the Outer Bailey, and he's friendly, and he's like friendly with the locals, and also he knows the priestess at the chapel as well.
Mhm.
Let's see, what else do you?
I will also roll a streetwise check just to
I was just
find
about
out
to
any
say,
dirty. I'm gonna find out if there's any dirt on him.
Yeah, you can we'll do that in a second. But
That's
I'm not,
actually a decent
Oh,
idea.
sorry,
yeah, I'm not finished with the diplomacy.
sorry. Well, there's my streetwise like for afterwards.
It's like you also find out from the alehouse's owner that whilst she understands Benwick's suspicion of Lord Drysdale, she thinks it might be a bit misguided. Like the Lord is clearly an ardent follower of Arathis, but he doesn't seem like the kind of person who would enforce the worship of something and like a military
Oh.
takeover.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's your streetwise.
Dirt. Dirt.
You don't
give
find
it.
out anything about. You don't find out anything about Benwick, but you do find out Ronick has about Ronick. He has a reputation for exorbitant loan rates, and he also is often seen at the Stumbling Giant. But he's been in and out of the keep a lot recently.
Oh, exorbitant loan rates, you say?
He also makes no effort to quiet the rumors that he was a thief in Fullcrest, and if
Is he at the Stumbling Giant right now?
no, he's not. He's like she said, he's in and out of the keep a lot lately.
Right behind you.
Also,
because I should have prepared the one where I could slip it in his drink and just daze him until his next extended rest. I don't have that one prepared currently.
yeah, but you do know he was a thief in Fullcrest.
Yeah.
Do you want to, like, with that check, it was just such a good check, I'll just give you this one too. It's like, yeah, also, like, you do mention Gordy, and that, yes, Gordy did work for Ronick, but he hasn't been seen for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, there is religion or history if anyone wants to do that.
Let's see. Oh, I'm trained in history.
Also a heal or nature if anyone wants to attempt that.
What's the history check related to?
Let's see. You want to do you can do a history check about the Serpent's Eye.
Sure. Whoa!
Oh,
I
God.
think I know everything.
You know.
It's like suddenly our roles came back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, the Serpent's Eye was indeed stored in the Moonsong Temple in Fullcrest, and it was stolen from the temple long ago, because several of the priests guarding it were poisoned. Rumor has it the disciples of Sahir were responsible, just like Benwick said. The Serpent's Eye was seen in Fullcrest a few years ago in the hands of a thief who claimed to have recovered it from the hidden temple.
A thief, huh?
But yes, you can still.
I know where this is going.
Find where Ronick sleeps. Get stone for self.
So yeah, so you can attempt a heal or nature check, or if you want a religion check for something else. The heal or nature check is about the poultices. If you want to just double check those are legit.
I'll do religion.
And religion is if Ronick is a worshipper of Tiamat.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know right now, but maybe later.
Alright, religion.
There we go.
Oh,
Miles.
nice.
Okay,
Dang.
Miles, you discover that Ronick, actually, as a worshipper of Tiamat, he may have an affiliation with the cults of lizard folk and kobolds in the region. And maybe,
Why didn't I put one and one together?
And maybe even
That-
some Dragonborn.
Tiamat, dragons, kobolds, dragons.
Of course, none of you want to check the healing poultice is legit.
No, we're perfectly fine just shoving that in our mouth like Sunkist.
My niece found some articles of or some accessories, and so she's walking around with a little purse around her arm. She has a pink sequin trilby hat and a pair of pink sunglasses on. She's just marching around.
Fancy as these.
Yes?
Can I do a streetwise, then a bluff check to try and figure out where a follower of Tiamat might go to worship? And just say I might be one. Bluff
well,
How
it.
do you bluff that?
I could help with that. I speak Draconic. I would be like we, you know.
I could tell you now about it. You doubt there would be anything like that in the town. But if it was, like, it's an evil god, I doubt that anyone tolerates that.
Well, people are talking about, hey, he might worship him. He might have some affiliation with lizard folk.
Yeah, maybe. Might. Those are key words. But
Perhaps.
like you can make a check.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe and possibly.
It would probably just be a streetwise check.
All
You
right.
wouldn't even have to bluff that because no one in here worships
Okay.
Tiamat. So
I
Well,
could
then-
let me roll an aid another check. I'll aid you with the streetwise. So, okay, you get a +2 to your streetwise.
All right.
well then, people aren't really too sure. They probably just say the lizard folk are all over the place out in the wilderness, and they just have shrines everywhere. There's nothing like that in the sea, though. They can assure you of that.
Well, that certainly is good.
Yay.
Suddenly, the healing poultices kill you. No,
I don't have heal as a skill. I'm sorry.
no, you can still roll it.
All right, I'll roll a flat d20. Miracles happen.
No, you did it.
Oh.
Yes, the healing poultices are legit, and they look to be really well made. Yeah, Benwick
Excellent.
himself said he made them, so he's obviously a really good.
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. She's fine. She's fine.
So,
I thought somehow she got the front door to the house open. No,
No.
she did not.
Okay, good.
But yes, you checked out.
She's just walking around with this hat and sunglasses on and a little purse. It's so bizarre.
But yes, by this point you've asked around a lot, and it's getting rather late. So you figure that it'd probably be best to get some rest before you set out as soon as you can in the morning.
Right.
But yes, that is where we will end today.
Yes.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Wow. This was
Pretty
super
sure we
fun.
did a lot.